Alright, ladies and gents, here is a video that is long overdue. Over my time in video making and research, I've come across a number of awful, truly horrific maps about Rusyns. Honestly, becoming so sick of them and seeing the misinformation that they spread, I feel a deep need to set these maps on fire and purge them from the internet. So, without any more backstory, here you go. This first map is a supposed division of the various Rusyn groups, circa I would say around 1900. Now, I don't want to trash this person too much, because I think that they might be an actual Rusyn who just didn't have the correct information. In short, however, there are considerable things wrong with it. First being that Rusyns in Slovakia are not Lemkos. I'm sorry, all of my Lemko friends, you can't take the credit for them. Nobody in Slovakia calls themselves Lemko, never have, and frankly, they're closer to Rusyns in Subcarpathia than they are to you. The main reason I think this issue is prominent in many maps is because of the low mountains separating the two areas, so that there was a lot of migration from the now Prešov region to Lemkovyna. And Lemkos do understandably have a good amount of ancestry from Rusyns and Vlachs in Subcarpathia. However, Lemko is a relatively new term that was developed in the Austrian-controlled territory of Western Galicia, not in Subcarpathia within the Kingdom of Hungary. Also, I think Galician nationalists love to put out propaganda that doesn't make any reasonable sense, so there's that too. Second issue is the mystical boykos, who for some reason are randomly given northern Subcarpathia. This just isn't true. Honestly, for this one, 3 out of 10. In the trash bin, you go. So now we move to this cursed map. God, where do I even begin? Firstly, again, Lemkos are not in Slovakia. Second of all, why are boykos covering almost all of Subcarpathia and some of eastern Prešov? I've seen this on a lot of Ukrainian maps. Not sure why that is. I've tried to do more in-depth research on that, but it really does feel like a propaganda stunt from them instead of any meaningful data. What I can say, however, is that the boykos' homeland is not in eastern Slovakia, and most surely not in Subcarpathia either. Now, boykos do seem to have been an actual thing in the past, but these people were confined to that of a small area in the southeastern part of western Galicia, not anywhere close where that is on that map. So again, you in the trash bin. Now this map has a special place in my heart for the anger it gives me. We already talked about the whole Slovakia thing well enough before, so I'm not going to do it for a third time. But what really bemuses me about this map is that essentially it took all the boyko areas in the eastern part of western Galicia, as well as some random northwest of Subcarpathia. Originally, going into this, I believed that possibly someone just took the central Beskids and plopped it down as the territory of Lemkos. But as I look at the geological map, that doesn't even seem to be the case at all, so in all honesty, the whole thing is just confusing. And for our final map, what in the...
Oj tam na hory, v zelením háju, oj tam na hory kres stojí. A pitým krestom, zelená rúža bílej cví. A pitým krestom, zelená rúža bílej cví. Oj to ne rúža,